I'm about to do your Sagittarius January 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Sagittarius, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Sagittarius love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Sagittarius love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with this Sagittarius reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. And I'm going to do that by pulling one card for the mutual point of interest between the two of you. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Sagittarius, 3 cards for your person, and then we're going to clarify everything with the second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now just keep in mind that this is a general reading. It's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Sagittarius person walking the face of the earth right now all at the same time. And it's even possible for the energies to get flip-flopped and reversed around backwards, especially for cross-watchers. So if you're not a Sagittarius and you're just watching this reading because you've got the hots for a Sagittarius and you want to find out what's up with them, I'm totally cool with that. But just keep in mind that especially for you, the energies can get flip-flopped around backwards. So you just got to take it however it resonates for you. Now, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, enough babbling, let's get on with this reading for today. And let's start by pulling one card to represent the mutual point of interest between Sagittarius and their romantic person of interest for January 2021. Okay, that does it right there. Now let's get 3 cards for you, Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius as it relates to their romantic person of interest and the connection between them? Okay. Well, looks like you're getting a bonus card here. Let's see what's going on with your person. What's going on with Sagi's person as it relates to Sagittarius and the connection between the two of them for January 2021. All right, let's see here. Well, on the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the 10 of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy, so you're showing up in your own reading right off the rip here. This is an energy of there being some sort of a heavy burden in this connection. Now, 10s are completions in tarot, so this represents the ending of some heavy burden. So either this burden has been laid down already, or you're rapidly approaching the point in time when this burden is going to be laid down. That's the overall energy. Now, the mutual point of interest between the two of you, this is shared energy between you both. This is like something that's got you both thinking, feeling, or acting this way. And the mutual point of interest between the two of you is the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. This is a heavy, usually a toxic type of an energy. This is an energy of obsession, addiction, feeling trapped by something, like you can't escape something. It's always an illusion, though. You can see this is the fool trapped in this cage in front of the Devil, and he's scared to death to even look at the situation. He's feeling trapped here. But in reality, the chains are only connected to the cage that he's in. They're not connected to him. The door to the cage is wide open. He could just get out of the cage and walk away anytime he wants to. But he's not doing that because he believes he's trapped. So he's kind of like in his own self-created prison here. So this can be an energy of an addiction, some sort of obsession, some sort of like heavy toxic energy that's affecting both of you right here to the point where you're both sort of feeling trapped here. Tell me more about this Devil for the mutual point of interest between Sagittarius and their romantic person of interest for January 2021, please. Let's get one more on this Devil card. Oh, all right, if you say so. Let me make sure one didn't flip over here. It kind of felt like it did. Nope. Let's see, what do we have? Now on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. This is Libra energy. This is she who knows the truth. Now, she'll offer to let you speak your truth, but she already knows the truth. So the truth you speak to her, it better match the truth she already knows, or she's going to use that sword to cut you. So this is an energy of speaking the truth about something, but it's also an energy of cutting off the things or the people that no longer serve you. I can tell you right now, this devil energy isn't serving you or your person or anyone involved here. It could be that you guys are both contemplating cutting each other off. One of you is contemplating cutting the other one off based on some devil energy, possibly on some addiction, some heavy toxic stuff going on here. Something's not quite right, and somebody's speaking the truth about it. To clarify the devil, we got Temperance, which is more Sagittarius energy. We got the Three of Pentacles, and we got the Devil again. So anytime I'm clarifying a card and I get that same card as a clarifier, this is just the universe saying, look, dude, I done told you there's some heavy toxic energy going on right here. Could be dealing with the Capricorn, could be dealing with another Sagittarius, could be dealing with the Libra. Well. There's a story on the bottom of the deck here. Under this Queen of Swords, this energy of speaking the truth, cutting off things and people that no longer serve you, we have the Ace of Cups. This is some new beginning in love and emotions. I don't know if this is someone here in this connection cutting off any possibility of a new beginning in love and emotions. Next, we have the Singles card, the Nine of Pentacles. This is with you, without you, or even in spite of you. I'm single, I'm abundant, I'm prosperous in my own right. I don't need you to take care of me. I don't need you to do anything for me. I got this all on my own. I'm completely self-sufficient, and I can handle myself in this physical 3D reality. Next, we have a Three of Swords. This is some devastating loss. This is heartbreak and sadness, a lot of times from a third-party energy. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean like a romantic third party, like somebody was cheating on somebody, although it can mean that. This can be literally any energy that's not you, that's not your person, affecting things, causing some heartbreaking situation to happen. This could be family members, this could be neighbors, this could be working too much, gambling too much, going to parties too much, doing anything too much can cause this sort of a third-party energy to happen. That's brought an ending to something. Ten of Swords. This is a swift, painful ending to something. Final ending to something. Maybe an ending that somebody didn't see coming. Maybe an ending in betrayal. But no matter what, it's an ending to something. Looks like there is still a lot of love and emotions involved here, just not necessarily being outwardly expressed on either end, it looks like. Man, feel like this is connected too. Page of Swords, news and messages, communication. This is also an energy of someone who's trying to learn something, trying to figure something out. This could be like snooping around, checking in on people, spying on somebody, scoping out their social media pages, trying to figure out something about someone here. Taking some sort of a break, some sort of a pause, some sort of a rest here. This is like choosing to go internal to do some healing, to do some thinking about something, trying to figure out what to do moving forward. And then we have a Five of Cups, sadness and remorse about the past. So it looks like whatever this devil energy is, got somebody cut off. It's cutting off some new beginning, leaving you guys both single, heartbreak and sadness, and so on. So not looking so great here. To clarify the devil, we got this Sagittarius energy and Temperance. This is a card of assimilating changes. If there's some ending, if there's some heavy toxic energy, this is trying to balance all that out, trying to integrate it into your lives. Now, this can also represent being very patient about something. This can also sometimes represent reconciliation energy, as in like trying to recombine the two of you guys back together. Three of Pentacles. This is usually teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value. But in this deck, there's no team members on the card. Usually there's three people on this card. In this deck, there's only one person on the card. There is no teamwork here. This is like someone working toward manifesting what it is that they want out of this physical 3D reality that we're in. Putting in the work by themselves, trying to manifest what they want. And then we have this devil energy again, toxic energy, addiction, obsession, feeling trapped by something that's really just an illusion. This can represent like karmic situations, like karmic relationship, especially having it here twice like this. Whatever it is, it's the thing that's not serving you. There's some truth that's been spoken about this, and someone has been cut off. There was some sort of a heavy burden that someone felt trapped by. Looks like maybe even this connection became some sort of a heavy burden because of this devil energy. We have a 5 of Cups there. Sadness and remorse about the past. Being focused on the 3 cups that have been spilled out. The love, the emotions that have been spilled out, the time, effort, and energy that's been spilled out and wasted. It's about having the focus in the wrong spot. Now that's the mutual point of interest between the two of you. Sagittarius, in your energy for January 2021, you have the 8 of Coins. You have the 3 of Swords again. The Knight of Coins. And you have the Empress. So this 8 of Coins, this is work. This is putting in the work on something, or being willing to put in the work on something here. Now, it's entirely possible that if you have spent way too much time working, this could be the third party energy. This could be telling me that you feel trapped by your work. Or this could be telling me that you're trying to be patient about whatever this is that splits you guys up, and you're willing to put the work in on that. So let's clarify this 8 of Coins for Sagittarius, please. Why is... Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have another 8. We have the 8 of Cups here. The 8 of Cups is detachment. This is emotional detachment, physical detachment, physically walking away. The person in this card is walking away from 8 full cups of love because they're not completely happy. They're not completely fulfilled. They feel like there's something more out there for them. So this is about you walking away from this connection, going off in search of your own happiness, your own 9 and 10 of Cups. It looks like what you're willing to put the work in on is making sure that you get the type of happiness that you actually want and deserve. You're looking for your own emotional fulfillment here, and you feel like you can get it. It's just a matter of time until you can get it. This Wheel of Fortune represents divine timing. This can be the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny, like you're destined to have the emotional fulfillment that you want. This can be a change in the luck and fortune of this connection. This can represent the universe turning the wheel in the background, trying to make sure things line up the way they're supposed to, so that what is supposed to happen will happen. Yeah, there's you, Page of Wands, news and messages of passion and desire, but this also represents you taking the first steps down a new path towards something you have passion and desire for. This is about going off on a new path toward your own emotional fulfillment. That's what you have passion and desire for. I think this whole situation has you feeling walled off and defensive. This is the Wounded Warrior. This is a card of healing. He's built this wall around himself as a way to protect himself. He's been hurt. He doesn't want to be hurt anymore. He's trying to protect himself so he can heal, so he can take the next step in his path. Taking the first steps down a new path. Going down a new path. This is definitely your energy. Now to clarify this 8 of Coins, this putting in the work, or being willing to put in the work on what it is that you want, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the Fool. 7 of Pentacles is a period of you pausing to reflect and take stock of this connection, of this relationship. You're looking at the seeds that have been planted here, trying to decide, is this going to grow into the 10 of Pentacles that I really want? Is this going to pan out? Is this worth investing in? Is this worth reinvesting in, or even continuing to invest in? Or is this not going to turn into what I want, and maybe it's time that I should cut my losses and move on? So this is you going through that period of contemplating that type of stuff. 3 of Wands, this again, Aries energy here. This is more fire sign energy. This is an energy of like, you've chosen the path that's going to lead you to the world you want. You've already started taking the first steps down that path. You're actively trying to manifest what it is that you desire. And you have this positive expectancy that something good is going to come out of this. It just hasn't happened yet. You're still waiting on it to show up. So this is an energy of waiting while you're having some positive expectancy that something good is on its way to you. Then we have the Fool. This is about taking the leap of faith. It's about not needing to know what all the steps are from beginning to end before you take that first step. It's not needing to know what the outcome is going to be before you take that first step down your new path. It's about saying, you know what, screw it. I'm jumping off the cliff and I'm going to figure out how to grow my wings on the way down. The next card in your energy, Sagittarius, is that Three of Swords that we've already seen. Heartbreak and sadness, usually from some third-party energy. Tell me more about this Three of Swords for Sagittarius in January 2021, please. Why is this Three of Swords here? Can't make this stuff up. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Some new beginning in love and emotions. You have heartbreak and sadness about some new beginning in love and emotions. This could be that your person has had some sort of new beginning somewhere, maybe some karmic attachment that they have that they can't seem to escape, and maybe they've started something new with them. This could be that you've just recently started a connection with this person, and now it's got you all heartbroken and sad because it's not panning out the way that you want it to. And here you are, still single now. Queen of Swords, you had to cut them off. You spoke your truth, you cut off the things that weren't working for you. To clarify this Three of Swords, we got more Sagittarius energy again. You're showing up a lot in your own reading, which is a good thing. Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and there's the Three of Swords. So again, I'm clarifying a card and I get the same card. Again, the universe is like, dude, I done told you. There's heartbreak and sadness here. There's some third-party energy, some toxic energy that's around, that's caused some changes that you're trying to assimilate. You're trying to adjust to all these changes, and you're not working together as a team anymore. You're working on what you want all by yourself here. This Eight of Wands, again, Sagittarius energy, it's the second fastest moving energy in the deck. It's the second fastest to the Chariot. This is about rapid back and forth passionate communication, or rapid forward movement, rapid forward progress towards something you have passion and desire for. It looks like you have some new opportunity. This is a practical, tangible, real, hold it in your hand type opportunity that you have here. Opportunity for something that has some stability and some abundance behind it. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that we all want. Look, we've got you contemplating the seeds that you've planted. Is this going to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that I want, or is it not? Is it time for me to cut my losses and move on? Well, you have an opportunity that has the potential to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Now, it's not the Ten of Pentacles yet. It's going to require work, time, and effort on your part. But look, you're willing to put the work in. You're actively putting the work in. You're actively taking steps down the path that you've chosen, manifesting what it is that you want. And this is your opportunity to get it, even though there's been this heartbreak and sadness. Next in your energy is the Knight of Coins. So this is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is a very slow forward moving energy, like a slow methodical, one foot in front of the other type energy. Not being in any big hurry, which we've already seen with this Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. This is the bad thing about the Knight of Pentacles is he's slow. And like from your point of view, it may seem like progress isn't really happening. But it is. It's just slow. This is like the tortoise and the hare. This is not the hare. This is the tortoise. So this is also the good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is that he doesn't mess things up. He doesn't make mistakes because he's rushing, because he's in this big giant hurry and he screws it all up because of that. He doesn't do that. When he shows up, he's got the real deal. He's carrying this Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity that can grow into the Ten of Pentacles. So yes, it's slow moving, probably slower than you want it to be, but it's happening. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles or this Knight of Coins for Sagittarius in January 2021, please. Why is this Knight of Coins here for Sagittarius? Got one flip in the deck. Let me see what we have. Let's get one more on. Okay, we got it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Now this can be Sagittarius energy again. So this is the second fastest knight in the deck. We're going from the slowest knight in the deck to the second fastest. This is taking actions, like rapid, passionate actions towards something you have a lot of passion and desire for. We got two incredibly fast moving energies related to you moving forward toward what it is that you want. Divine timing. It's just a matter of time. Look, we're clarifying the slowest moving knight in the deck. It seems like there's no progress, but there is progress being made. He's just going to take his sweet time to get there. How long? As long as it takes. Divine timing. It's not up to you. It's not up to me. It's up to the universe. It's up to the divine. Page of Wands. You're taking the first steps down that new path towards something you have a lot of passion and desire for. Already seen this. The Empress. You're birthing something new. In fact, this is the very next card in your energy that we're going to clarify here in a second. Now, in terms of what are you making this slow actions, this slow methodical progress toward? To clarify that, we have the Lovers, we have Justice, and we have the Six of Cups. Now, the Lovers card, this is divine counterparts. This is like divine feminine, divine masculine energy. This is, I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're soulmates, we're twin flames, whatever label you want to place on that. This is a very, very powerful love connection. Like probably two people who are supposed to be together. Now, we've seen the Wheel of Fortune already. The universe turning the wheel in the background to make sure things line up the way they're supposed to line up, so that what is supposed to happen will happen. It looks like you're making progress going down this new path toward the actual person that you're supposed to be with. Justice is coming out of all this. This is a card of balance. This is Libra energy. This is about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. The sword in the center of this card is used to sever things that aren't in balance. So balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. We've already seen the Queen of Swords cutting off this devil energy. We've already got Temperance out here balancing things out, assimilating the changes. Looks like things are getting balanced out. Six of Cups. Now this is a card about the past. It's about thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about the good old days the way it used to be. However, this can also represent someone from your past making a comeback here. It's possible that you already know who the person is that you're supposed to ultimately be with. This fair, balanced connection that's supposed to happen. It's totally possible you already know them, and this person is coming into your life now, coming back into your life. Now, this could be telling me too that you still have some sadness and some heartbreak about this devil energy connection that's fallen apart here, this connection that's been a burden to you. You still have some, you could be making progress on that. It's slow, steady progress. And it could be that, you have a decision to make about this love connection. You're trying to balance it back out, do the right thing. And this could be the person that I'm reading about with you here. You guys broken up and they're the person from the past making a comeback. So you just got to take this however it resonates. It could be either of those two things. I'm feeling like it's not them. I'm feeling like this is a new person coming in. I've seen too many cards of new. We've got that Page of Wands a couple times. We've got the Fool, new beginnings. We've got you waiting on this thing that you're manifesting to show up. We have you taking rapid, passionate action toward what you want. We saw that Eight of Cups where you're walking away, going down a new path toward what's going to make you happy and fulfilled. I'm feeling like this person from the past making a comeback is someone different, because this Empress card is the birth of something new. This doesn't say the birth of something that's already happened and been cut off. This is the birth of something new. Tell me more about this Empress for Sagittarius, please. Why is the Empress here for Sagittarius in January 2021? Okie dokie. Yep. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands. Rapid, passionate action towards something you have a lot of passion and desire for. Second fastest moving energy in the deck. Sagittarius energy again. Yes, you still have some sadness and remorse about this connection, but you have an opportunity for some real love connection right behind you. And if you continue to focus on what you've lost with this person, what you don't have anymore with this person, it's going to stop you from seeing this new connection that's slowly coming into your life here. If you have any healing that you need to do, you need to pause, take a break, take a rest right now, and do that healing. Go internal, figure this out. Okay, to clarify the Empress, we have Leo energy here with strength, we have Aquarius energy with the star, and we have fixed sign energy with the Wheel of Fortune again. So this is Leo energy. This is about you've gone through a difficult situation here. This is about you tapping into your internal strength in order to make it through it. It also means you do have the internal strength to make it through this. Now, this can also be you tapping into your inner courage to face your fears so that you can make it through this. This can also be you attempting to rein yourself in, to tame that beast within, to not let yourself rush off and do anything too harsh, too rash, too quickly. You don't want to mess anything up. So it could be any of those things. But I'm feeling like this is a hard situation. I mean, come on, if you're dealing with a person who's got this devil energy like this, probably not such a good thing. Probably hard to deal with. So at least you can make it through it. It's been a burden for sure. Next we have the Star, Aquarius energy. This is a card of healing. This is a card of hope. This is also the card that shows up immediately following the Tower in the major arcana. So you don't make it to the Star without going through a Tower moment first. This is the guiding light from the universe that shows up to light your path for you after the Tower. This is where your healing and your hope come from. Now, this can also represent the divine intervention, like the divine helping you out. This can, in a love reading, represent that there's a person here that is the one for you, a person that is a gift to you from the universe. I've got the Lovers out here, 2 cards of some people that are supposed to be together, the one, like divine involved here. Seen the Wheel of Fortune more than once. Got the Wheel of Fortune again. The divine, turning the wheel in the background, making sure things line up the way they're supposed to, so that what is supposed to happen will happen. This is also a card that represents fixed sign energy. We've got Leo, we've got Taurus on here, we've got Aquarius again, which we've seen Leo and Aquarius right here. And this also is Scorpio. Divine timing. You're waiting on the birth of something new, and when it is supposed to happen, that's exactly when it's going to happen. You just got to rein yourself in. You got to do whatever healing that needs done while this Knight of Pentacles, this slow, steady progress is happening. Now that is your energy, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at your romantic person of interest here, because they too have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and we have the Magician. So again, the Wheel of Fortune, already seen it a couple times. Divine timing, the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny. This could be a fated event. This could be a change in your person's luck and fortune. This could be the universe spinning the wheel in the background, making sure things line up the way they're supposed to, so that what's supposed to happen will happen. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius's romantic person of interest, please. Let's get 2 more on this Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Now that's twice in a row. When I clarified the Empress for you as your last card, I got 3 major arcanas. The Empress herself is a major arcana. The first card in your person's energy is a major arcana. And I just got 3 more major arcanas here with a Leo card on the bottom. So you could definitely be dealing with the Leo. Again, general reading, it's entirely possible you could be dealing with any sign. I pretty much have every element represented out here on the table. I'm just calling out the ones that are sticking out prominently to me. This is recognition. So either your person being recognized for something, your person coming to some sort of a recognition on their own, recognizing something about themselves, possibly this devil energy that they have. This could be them recognizing something about you, recognizing something about this connection and the burden that this connection has been. This is also a card that's talking about moving forward in success and victory. Now to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Magician. We got Leo energy again with the Sun, and we got Cancer energy with the Chariot. So this Magician is a card of manifesting. He's a master manifester. The Magician has all the tools, all the abilities, all the skills, the resources, the smarts. He's got everything he needs to manifest or create from nothing whatever it is his will desires. He's got the ace of all 4 suits right here in front of him. Very balanced energy. Now, I don't know if you were in some sort of karmic relationship in the past, and this person that I'm reading is the new person that I'm seeing showing up. This could be another person from your past, aka someone you already know from previously, who is apparently the one that you're ultimately supposed to be with. This could be like, this is the destined person right here. He's manifesting you. It could totally be that. Because next we have the happiest card in the deck, the Sun card. I can't see this being a person who was a burden to you. I can't see this being the person who had all this devil energy. I'm feeling like that person is gone out of your life now. You went Queen of Swords on them and cut that person off. And now we're bringing in the person that's the one for you. Happiest card in the deck. Happiness, joy, bliss, abundance, harmony. This is like the sunshine that lights up your life, or they're viewing you as the sunshine that lights up their life, the source of happiness for them. Chariot, Cancer energy, fastest moving energy in the deck. I think I even said that when I said this is the second fastest energy, second only to the Chariot. This is about using the will. Again, 2 cards here about using the will to move forward past all the problems and challenges and obstacles of the past. This is someone from your past moving forward very quickly, very successfully. Next we have Sagittarius energy, the 9 of Wands. Again, this is a card of being walled off and defensive, but it's a card of healing. The wounded warrior. He's built a wall around himself to protect himself. He doesn't want to be hurt again. He's trying to heal, trying to get his energy right to take the next step in his journey, which looks like it's going to be towards success and victory very, very quickly. This is the minor arcana version of this Cancer card here. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands. What's going on? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles. This is a card of balance. This is about generosity, reciprocity, like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You take care of me, I'll take care of you. This is equal give and take. Now, okay, let me back up. I said there's a person from the past making a comeback. I don't see that it's in this person that was the devil energy that's been this burden. I feel like it's something new. This could, however, be this person finally getting their shit together, making a comeback, having this birth of something new with you after they've gotten themselves together. Like you had the strength to make it through the tough time. This could be telling me that you have healed. You have the hope that this can be healed. And it's just a matter of time until it is healed. This person has had a change in their luck and fortune. They've had a change to this devil energy. It could totally be that. They've manifested happiness and they're ready to move forward in success and victory. It could be that. We've got things potentially getting balanced back out with this new level of commitment here, taking things to the next level. Yeah, after some sort of ending where the Queen of Swords put an end to them. It could be that. This could be your new person that's showing up who has been hurt in the past, and they seem walled off and defensive at first, but it's an equal give and take situation with them. If this is a new person, you just got to take it as it resonates. It might be one way for you, the opposite way for the very next Sagittarius person that shows up to watch this reading behind you. If they show up as a new person and they're walled off and defensive, that does get balanced back out. It will be equal give and take with that person, and it will lead to commitment with that person. It looks to me like your person, either if this is the person fixing themselves or a new person showing up, they've walled themselves off to heal. They've gone internal. They've kind of been forced to go internal, to do some soul searching, some deep inner reflection, some contemplation, shining their inner light down in their own shadow at all the stuff that they've repressed and hidden and don't want to look at. They're finally looking at that so they can figure out what to do moving forward. Looks like what they're moving forward to is reconciliation energy. This is being reunited and celebrating. Now, if this is a spot of someone you know from your past, you just haven't been together with them, this is not reuniting, it's just uniting to begin with and celebrating that. Next we have the Nine of Cups. This is kind of a singles card. This is about being happy in and of themselves, being full of their own self-love. It's about them getting their happiness, their emotional fulfillment from internal, not from some external source. It's about getting their sense of love and being worthy of love from inside themselves, not from some external source. Now, this is also a card of wish fulfillment. The final card in your person's energy is the Magician, which we have already seen in their energy. Again, an energy of manifesting. They have everything they need to manifest whatever it is their will desires. Tell me more about this Magician for Sagittarius's romantic person's interest, please. Why is the Magician here? Make sure nothing flipped. Okay. The bottom of the deck. Balance. Six of Pentacles. What they're trying to manifest is balance. Equal give and take. Being able to balance this situation out with you. Right under that, the Knight of Swords. Fastest moving knight in the deck. It's about rushing forward, speaking the truth. Rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action on something. Two of Wands. This is a fork in the road, a crossroads, a decision point. And it's a decision for your person about which path leads them to the world that they want, which path do they need to leave behind. It is entirely possible that your person had some devil energy, some heavy toxic energy about them, and that's all changing. They're doing the internal soul searching to figure this out so that they can reunite with you. They're trying to manifest balancing this all back out. Speaking the truth about it, being decisive, making decisions about this. Choosing the path that they want. Taking actions toward love and emotions in your direction. Expressing their emotions to you. News and messages of love and emotions. There's that Knight of Pentacles. This is what you've been waiting on, and it seems like it's taken forever to show up. It's moving. It's happening. It just may not look like it from your perspective. That's what this burden has been. There's that Ten of Wands again. Now I'm feeling like this is the person that had the devil energy. It's like they're actually putting in the work. Yeah, there's an ending to a cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. Yeah. Then we go to the Eight of Cups, which we've already seen. That detachment, walking away, going off in search of the 9th and 10th cup. Well, guess what? The 9th cup is out here. There's the 10th cup. This is what they're trying to manifest. They're trying to move back toward that with you. The Tower. This is where everything fell apart. There's been an abrupt shift in this person's life. And now they're able to move forward into calmer waters. This is about leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind. If this ain't some rough, choppy waters, then I don't know what is. They're leaving that behind, moving forward with some clarity, about where they're actually going, what they actually want. Four of Pentacles, holding on tightly to something, not wanting to let go of something. That something is you. Yeah, they're trying to balance out this painful situation. They're willing to put the work in on that. And they want to birth something new with you. There's a lot of mirroring going on here. So yeah, this is looking good now. Started out looking real iffy, but now it's looking a lot better. To clarify the Magician for your person, Saggy, we got the Two of Cups. We got the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. So the Two of Cups, this is a love connection between the two of you. This person is trying to manifest, balancing back out this love connection with you. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're connected. But it's also a two, and in tarot, twos represent needing to make a choice. Your person needed to make a choice about this devil energy. They needed to go inside and do some soul searching and figure all this crap out so they can balance this back out. They had to go internal to do some healing, to do some thinking about this so they can figure out what to do moving forward. Now, this is a 4, and the very last card to clarify for them is also a 4. 4s are about stability. This Four of Wands is stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of the connection between you. The Four Wands on this card represent 1111, which is like the soulmate number. It's about manifesting things. We've seen you being at the Three of Wands, this beginning stages of manifesting, taking the first steps down a new path with this positive expectancy, something good is going to come out of it. This is when it actually, but you're waiting on it because it hasn't manifested into the physical 3D reality yet. Well, here it has manifested into the physical 3D reality. It's just been really, really slow moving, but here it is finally showing up, being stable enough that it's worth celebrating. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, then click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Sagittarius love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.